What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. If you haven't seen my video I posted earlier, it's about the greenlightdfs.com website, the DFS squad official website being up now. So go to greenlightdfs.com and check it out. I just posted the blog covering the slate as well, the MLB slate for tonight. Go check it out. See what you think. Let me know. Hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL. Anyways, the website has been a huge hit since I posted it. Been getting a shit ton of views on the page already. Over thousands of views within the first few hours of me putting it live, which is awesome. It's a blessing. I appreciate you guys. Like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get straight into the high five for NBA. I am falling asleep. With having a website now and having to do the blogs and all the extra stuff to deal with the website as well, it fucking's got me fucking tired as hell right now. So I'm going to cover through this stuff really quickly, straight to the point. Russell Westbrook, look at that price tag. 14,200. That's almost not playable, but the way he's been playing, it's just, I understand an out of this world price tag for a guy who's playing out of this world. It's just, I mean, I guess it's fitting. It's a little crazy, but I guess it's fitting. And honestly, I'm just not in the position to fade him. He's got to be in the high five. He's going to go 90 plus points here. He might go for 200 plus. And he's just an absolute amazing play, man. Russell Westbrook's just got crazy upside. Harden has been held in kind of a check throughout this series here. So I absolutely love Westbrook. There's a huge gap between Westbrook and second. So you got to put Westbrook and you got to make it work elsewhere. All right. At the shooting guard position, as you see, I'm making it work. Joe Johnson, he's been playing very solid through these playoffs. And I expect him to keep it up here against the Clippers. He dropped in this last game. He dropped 44.3. He really got the scoring going good. I expect 30 plus out of him here against the Clippers. I absolutely love him at 5,500. At the small forward position, I've played this guy several times in my high fives, and he's still there. He's been very, very consistent, over 30 Draftkings points every game so far throughout these playoffs. And he's going to do it again. And at 5,700, I'll take it, and he is locked in to the high five. Zach Randolph. Zebo, Mr. I love fucking watching Little House on the Prairie and not showing up when Cameron plays me. But this time, there's no Matlock on. There's no Matlock fucking marathons on tonight. Okay? The night I played him, there was like Matlock marathons all night. Okay? There's not Matlock marathons on tonight. All that old people shit isn't on tonight. So he should be good to go. He shouldn't be focused on making sure that he set his TV up to TiVo Matlock. He should be good. I absolutely love Zach Randolph, man. This last game against San Antonio, the last three games against San Antonio, 38, 33, 27. That first game with a 10 looks to be a fluke. The rest of the games he's really gotten into form. I expect 35 plus out of him here in this game, and he is locked into the high five. Last but not least, at the second guard position, Lou Will. Obviously, at home in Houston, going against OKC, has been fairly consistent through these playoffs. First game, 18, but then he went to 28, 30, and 33. With Harden kind of struggling a little bit for the typical Harden way, Lou Will has really stepped up, and I expect him to keep it going here. 35 plus DraftKings points out of Lou Will. I'm calling it now, and at 5,200, he has got to be locked in the high five. And there you go, guys. Russell Westbrook, Joe Johnson, Andre Roberson, Zach Randolph, and Lou Will. Run them up, guys. Good luck. I hope everybody makes some money on their NBA tomorrow. Let's get straight into MLB. All right, guys, let's do the MLB high five. My two pitchers of the day are as follows. My first pitcher that I'm targeting is Michael Wacha. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. Michael Wacha. All right. He is a great play for me at only 6,800. He's one of my favorite plays for the value-wise, price-wise here. I mean, you got Clayton Kershaw, who's at an obscene price. I will have him in at least one lineup just because he's Clayton Kershaw. He's going to get you 30 plus, and you know he will. And he's very, very consistent with it. The only bad game Kershaw has had was at Colorado, which is understandable. I mean, Colorado steps it up, and they're in the most hitter-friendly ballpark in the MLB. So, but Michael Wacha, I absolutely love him. He's at home facing Toronto, who has been absolutely not hitting well this year. They're a team that you definitely want to target. They're not seeing the ball well at all, and I expect 20 plus out of him tonight for sure. All right, I definitely expect 20 plus out of him, and at 6,800, I will definitely take it. I want my pitchers to get me right around 20, and then my batters really show up, the guys that I can really pick freely with my mid-range pitchers. All right, my second pitcher option that I'm going with, guys, is a very, very cheap option. Very cheap option at only 5,000. You guys know how I do it. I set my lineup for you guys on here. That way you could really balance out your lineup. And I absolutely love Corbin at 5,000. He is my value play pitcher of the day. I absolutely love him. At home in Arizona. Arizona is a hitter-friendly ballpark, but he seems to have San Diego's number. All right, he did well against San Diego last year. On top of that, he scored a 20 at San Diego this last game. He did give up 3 runs, which doesn't make me too happy, but he still struck out 8 Padres and still was able to put up 20.5 fantasy points there. I'll take that all day long with the potential of the 20 plus from a $5,000 pitcher. I'll take the gamble on him. And if he does end up getting 20, I'm cashing 100%. And so are everybody else who plays him. So he might be a low-owned guy. And if he ends up getting you 20, man, you are solid and good to go. All right? Now, let's get straight into my top batter options here, guys. With these 2 pitchers, I'm pretty much going to have my pick of the litter. I can get pretty much whoever I want. All right? Honestly, this guy has been way too hot for me to pass up and not put him in the high 5. Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo has gone 9 of 26 for a 346 batting average against Garrett Cole. He has not hit a home run yet, and the way he's been going, it looks like he's going to do it every game for the rest of the season. I definitely expect Rizzo to get his first home run against Cole here, and even if he doesn't, he's definitely going to get several hits and get on base multiple times. Anthony Rizzo is just an alien right now. He's playing like the Russell Westbrook of baseball. He's pretty much tearing the fucking ball up. He is killing it right now, and there's just no way until he slows down that I'm not going to recommend him to you guys. He's got to be in lineups. He has got to be in lineups. He is seeing the ball amazing right now, and he is not going against a pitcher that scares me at all. All right? He's going against a guy that he has hit fairly well against, Garrett Cole. All right? Now, next up, my favorite play of the day, honestly. I love guys that are kind of mid-range-ish price that have a huge potential. And the guy that I'm talking about is Jacoby Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury for the Yankees, guys. Through his career against Rick Porcello, he has absolutely annihilated this dude. He has gone 12 of 31 for 4 home runs for a 387 batting average. And with this guy, if he gets on base even once and steals a base once, that's a good day already, not including if he hits one out of the park. You know what I'm saying? Not including if he hits any more. Like, all he has to do, get on base one time, and he can get his value just from being on base one time. And guys like that, you got to definitely take advantage of. So I love him. He's my favorite play of the day. Jacoby Ellsbury is going to light it up. Now, another guy that I absolutely love today, guys. I love this dude. I absolutely love him. And I've got to recommend him because he hits this guy very, very consistent. He's a very consistent guy, all right? I got to go with my boy Billy Hamilton. I see a big game out of Billy Hamilton. He's another guy that when he gets on base, he could steal at any moment. I love that potential of getting some stolen bases with him. So Ellsbury and Hamilton are both just big time steal guys. They're very good stealers. Definitely like putting both these guys in the high five. Billy Hamilton has gone 4 of 10 for a 400 average versus Davies. He's a switch hitter, so most likely he'll be on the left side of the base tonight going against the righty and Davies. He should definitely excel here. Davies is not too good against lefties, so with him being on the left side, it should definitely help out Billy Hamilton a lot. I absolutely love Billy, and in a hitter's ballpark like Milwaukee, that's even better. I absolutely love him. I love him, and I love Joey Votto a lot, and Adam Duvall. I like a lot of Cincinnati guys. I love stacking New York as well. That matchup for New York is sexy. Looking at the past of how these New York guys have hit against Rick Porcello, pretty much everybody has really put the bat on the ball pretty well. So I definitely love all those guys. And there you go, guys. You got Wacha, Corbin, Rizzo, Ellsbury, and Hamilton. That is my high five for tonight. Let's go ahead and get the batter's box done, guys. Everybody get a piece of paper, a pencil, a pen, and write these names down, guys. I'm going to go over a list of names. All these guys have done well in their careers versus the guys they are facing. So try to fit them in your lineup wherever possible. You got Chris Davis, Will Myers, Solarte, Yasmani Tomas, Chris Owings, Mike Trout, Andrelton Simmons, Travis Shaw, Jonathan Villar, Domingo Santana, Robinson Cano, Joey Votto, Billy Hamilton, Adam Duvall, Kendrys Morales, Tommy Joseph, Cesar Hernandez, Andrew Benintendi, Yadier Molina, Martin Prado, Miguel Cabrera, Brett Gardner, Chase Headley, Matt Holliday, and Gregory Polanco. There's a lot of names there, guys, because it's a large slate. If you missed anything, rewind it, listen to it again. Good luck, everybody. I hope you kill it. Go check out the site if you haven't already, greenlightdfs.com. Let's get this money, guys. I'm out.